During his second-term address to the Congress, President Donald Trump defended his controversial tariff policies, emphasizing that countries like India, China and the European Union have been imposing high tariffs on American products for years. He specifically singled out India, stating that the country imposes auto tariffs that are as high as 100%, which he argues is unfair to American businesses who want to do business with India.
On average, the European Union, China, Brazil, India, Mexico and Canada, have you heard of them? And countless other nations charge us tremendously higher tariffs than we charge them. It's very unfair. India charges us auto tariffs higher than 100%. China's average tariff on our products is twice what we charge them. And South Korea's average tariff is 4 times higher. Think of that, 4 times higher.
Now, Trump declared that starting from the 2nd of April, the United States will introduce reciprocal tariffs. This means that for every tariff imposed on the United States goods by other nations, the United States will respond with an equivalent tariff. Now, Trump's move is being seen as a strategy to counter the trade imbalance and to pressure nations into more favorable trade terms with the United States. Now, the announcement of reciprocal tariffs comes on the heels of a broader trade policy shift from the United States, and this includes imposing 25% tariffs on products from Canada and Mexico, as well as doubling tariffs on Chinese goods from 10 to about 20%. Now, the goal is to address the trade deficits and to force these nations to reconsider their trade practices. Now, according to Moody's, countries like India, Vietnam and Thailand, which have higher tariff rates than the United States, are expected to face economic pressures from these new policies. Certain sectors, including food, textiles and pharmaceuticals, are particularly vulnerable to these tariff changes, which could disrupt their market access. In addition to these tariff actions, the United States is challenging the World Trade Organization's role in regulating global trade. The newly released US 2025 trade policy document argues that the WTO has failed to address issues like China's non-market economy, which is seen as incompatible with open market principles. The United States is also pushing back against the special and differential treatment that is granted to developing nations under the WTO rules. Now, these changes are likely to reshape global trade dynamics as the United States is seeking to assert more control over international tariff policies. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.